93 Boxing. I'm back with a quick video. Virgil Hunter says he would not mind trying to train Sergey Kovalev if he decides to leave John David Jackson. I mean, obviously he's not begging for him, but he says if everything else fails for Sergey Kovalev, he can come in to my gym and I can be his coach. I'm paraphrasing what he said. I can't be bothered to read that shit as a whole because it don't matter. I'm basically saying the meaning. I'm basically saying what he said, just in my own words, so fuck it. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, like the video. Let's get into it. He basically said all that, and my honest opinion, I feel like that's a bit... I mean, Virgil Hunter is, mixed race? Like, he's got black in him, right? And after what Sergey Kovalev said and all that, I feel like that's some Coon behavior. You could say, I don't feel like that. Actually, I feel like that a little bit. But you could argue that to be some coonish behavior. And Andre Ward doesn't seem to like, at least he didn't seem to like Sergey Kovalev before the fight. None of them liked each other. It'd be quite, I mean, obviously when the fight goes off, right? When the fight is finished, fighters don't seem to have too much anger against each other. They tend to become friends, or at least they don't tend to become as hostile against each other as they were before the fight. And I'm pretty sure Andre Ward probably doesn't have as much hostility against Sergey Kovalev. But I think Sergey Kovalev's still a bit salty. Complaining, quitting after the fight like a little... I'm not going to say it. I love everyone. Look. So, you got Sergey Kovalev saying that, but I don't know how he's going to find the environment. Sergey Kovalev doesn't like Andre Ward. He doesn't seem to like Andre Ward. And I don't think he would like working with Andre Ward. He probably, right? In a sparring match, he'd probably be sore. Such a butthurt loser, right? That in sparring, he'd probably try to hurt Andre Ward just on purpose. Just to, get his share of revenge back from Andre Ward. And, Virgil Hunter's got black in him. Andre Ward's got black in him. Who else is there in the camp that's white? I mean, I'm fairly sure there's some fighters that are white, right? But the people that I can think of on top of my head, Virgil Hunter, Andre Ward, Andre Berto. Andre Berto's black, right? I mean, he's from Haiti, but he's got... I don't know what ethnicity people are normally of Haiti, but he's black. And then Amir Khan's not black, but Amir Khan he's not white either. So, and I've heard long time ago about Sergey Kovalev, right? This is only a rumor that Sergey Kovalev saying things about not just black people but also other minorities. I can't remember what exactly the negative thing he said, but he said some negative shit. And I don't know, man. I don't know if Sergey Kovalev is going to like the environment. I think part of the reason why he got frustrated, right? He was looking to quit. It's because obviously bullies, right? They're mentally weak. When they get put in a deep, a challenging environment, they get weakened mentally very quickly. But plus, I think some other things that made him quit is the fact that he just didn't like being around black people. His trainer was black. I'm fairly sure he thought to himself, fuck this shit, fuck my life. His trainer's black, his fighter is black, his opponent's black, his opponent's trainer is black. He probably hates this shit. I'm telling you, he's a racist, man. Sergey Kovalev, I personally feel like he's racist, right? So he must hate being in that type of environment. I mean, he deserves it. But it's actually, in a way, it's good for Virgil Hunter to say these type of things. I don't know how it's going to play out with him and Andre Ward and all those people in his camp. I don't know how he would like to take orders from Virgil Hunter. Because apparently John David Jackson, right, gave him orders and Sergey Kovalev at times doesn't like listening, even in the training camp. I don't know where people got that from, but that's what everyone's telling me, right? I need to find out. I want to see where this is at. Maybe he said in the press conference. I didn't watch the whole press conference, but whatever, man. I'm gonna find that out pretty soon, and I'm gonna see what's up. But Virgil Hunter probably won't be a guy, right? And if you if he gives you orders, right, in a training camp, and you don't listen to him, I'm fairly sure he's not gonna have that. There will be some problems with him and Virgil Hunter. I'm fairly sure they won't be able to get along. From what I hear, Virgil Hunter seems to like authority and discipline, although he likes to bond with this fighter as well. But he also likes authority. Like, I remember, I mean, actually, no, that's a different trainer. But anyway, Virgil Hunter still likes to have discipline. He wants this, obviously every trainer wants their fighters to listen, but he really wants his fighter to listen. Like, he has to listen. That's what I'm hearing. And he also likes to bond with his fighters, you know. That's when fighters and trainers get to know and trust each other. And, you know, there's more benefits to that. I don't know how Sergey Kovalev will bond with Virgil Hunter. I really don't know. I actually don't feel like he will bond with him anyway. He probably just chat shit. He will hate the environment, which is full of, which from what it seems like, it seems to be quite a lot of non-white people and a lot of black people, including the trainer himself. And he hates black people. Man, hey, you know what? I actually want to see Sergey Kovalev trainer. Let me see what it's like. He might get pissed the fuck off, and he might show some other, like, some sides to him. So there's some ugly sides to him, man. Just reveal himself. I all want to see, right? There's so many racist people in the world that don't show their true side, and I think Sergey Kovalev might show his true side after getting frustrated with the whole Andre Ward, Virgil Hunter, Andre Maycon camp. But yeah, man, that kind of shocked me when Virgil Hunter actually offered him. Virgil Hunter saying some shocking statements recently, you know. He's willing to bring Sergey Kovalev to his camp. I think he sees some potential in Sergey Kovalev, though. Sergey Kovalev's a good fighter, man, irrespective of him being a quitter, in my opinion. A bigger quitter than Victor Ortiz. Sergey Kovalev, he has a good punch. You know, he can punch, especially with long range. Shout out to Black Fight Fan TV for noticing this. Sergey Kovalev tends to have power when he has full extension on his punches. Like in the long range punches, he has good power. And he has a good jab. He has a good right hand. He has pretty good footwork. He can box. He can bang. You know, he can box. He just doesn't have good inside ability. And I feel like Virgil Hunter can give him that. Yeah, Sergey Kovalev's a good boxer, man. You know, a person who has good pop, he has a good jab, he has a good 1-2, he can move around pretty well. Even though that's not a whole bunch of things that he can do, that's still a decent amount of things he can do, and those decent amount of things that he can do can set him a long way. And he has taken them a long way. He couldn't beat Andre Ward, but in the first fight, he gave Andre Ward hell, and he could beat most of the super middleweights. Light heavyweights. But yeah, man, let me know what you think. Do you think Virgil Hunter should take him in the camp? Do you think he will be able to blend in the camp? I personally don't think he'll be able to blend in the camp, you know. Let me know what you think. 93 Boxing, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe.